YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Tyler. I'm back with another video. As you can see, we're talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Snyder Cut, if you will. Now, I remember way back in the day, I signed the petition probably week 1 when it came out. When I heard about all the little things, you know, here and there, I was just sad. I saw the movie originally like probably 5, 6, 7 times in theaters, and there was always something in the back of my mind that I knew was lacking. There was especially with that family, you know, around the nuclear place. There was just a lot of stuff in there that just fell off. The beginning of the movie with the Batman on top of the roof, it was just, some stuff just seemed weird. You could tell the reshoots on Batman's forehead, obviously Superman's lip. That was a big problem. There's just so many. The list is endless on the tiny details that throughout the whole movie. It's endless. Everything behind the scenes, just everything. It was a crazy mess. The movie was still okay, but it should have been fire. It should have been next level heat with Aquaman, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Flash, Jim Gordon, freaking Alfred, Darkseid. You got Steppenwolf, Lois Lane, Martha. You got everybody in there, man. Come on, this shit should be fire. Fire. Green Lantern appearance. The mascara, we went back there, especially back in 2017. You know, that was we came back after Wonder Woman. So, you know, excitement there. Green Lantern talk, Martian Manhunter. There's so many. This movie should have been A+. And it just wasn't. And I'm not saying it will be with Zack Snyder's, but you know, I'm pretty sure Zack Snyder's just gonna be fire, in my opinion. But let's get into like I said, it's gonna be a quick video. We're already 2 minutes in. It should still be quick. Into the news from today. Zack Snyder was on Varo. You know, he's keeping that app alive. I'm just saying, he's keeping that shit alive. And fans are asking questions, I think, on his newest post. I think they were I think it was sound editing, or he's cleaning up the finishing touches on the movie. I forgot exactly because all the news that came after that. Let me close the trailer and bam. First thing we got. Now some of this you might be like, oh yeah, whatever, but you know, it's something I wanted to talk about. It's still cool to me because I'm hyped for this movie. Fan asks, so will this still be a series or a one-shot film? Zack Snyder replies, a one-shot. Now, for me, that's tight. I was really worried because we've been waiting all this time. So I was really worried that after all this time, I got to wait week to week. And that's a, like, you know, praying, you know, you never know what they can do, man. 2 weeks for every episode, that'd be crazy. But I'm hyped. We're getting this one shot, this one file for the movie. We're just getting the whole movie in one solid unit, and I'm hyped for that. I was really hoping it wouldn't have to be 4 episodes. Now, hey, I don't mind the option for episodes and to also have the movie. That, do what you want there. But if you're gonna force me to watch weekly, that's crazy. That's crazy. But hey, we getting it all in one, so that's tight. And if you're one of those people that really wanted to watch it episodic every hour in the movie, pause that shit, wait a week, come back to the movie. Like, if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. That's not what I need to do. So that's that for that, you know, one shot movie, the whole movie. And right here, another fan asks, again, you might be like, oh, that's what I thought. He said that before, but like, you know, he's saying it now. And the movie is 2 months away. So it's like, fuck. Another fan asks, is the title officially Zack Snyder's Justice League? He says it is. That one's a little small, sorry, but he says it is, and that's tight. I like that it's Zack Snyder's Justice League. He's putting his name on it. Again, after all these years, the back and forth, you know, fans fighting for it, this and that. He's getting his name right next to the Justice League symbol. Good for you. Do your thing. That's a tight-ass fan-made poster right there. That's tight. I wish Superman's suit was a little more colorful. That's not from Justice League. That's from BVS. That's why it's dark. But in Justice League, it's more color. Hopefully Zack brings the color. I know he's doing a black suit, but hopefully we get what we get. And hopefully it's good. Another fan asks, 99.95% done? Probably a random number, but he still says yes. And this is as a whole, the movie as a whole. So audio, visual effects, editing in general, post, I imagine commentary. I hope there's commentary for this. That's something I'm really looking forward to after my initial playthrough. Hopefully there's behind the scenes. I don't know. I imagine if I was Zack, I'd be shooting, since day one when we got the official go ahead to finish the Snyder Cut. I would have been filming the process, and I would have been making my own behind the scenes. I don't know what Warner Max is letting them do, so hopefully that's a thing. Because on HBO Max there is a subsection. Not a lot of stuff has it, but there is a section for extras that would come on a Blu-ray and stuff. Disney Plus, on the other hand, they do a great job. Almost every single movie has the bonus features, which is crazy to me. It's tight. So that's that. Next thing, again, are all the VFX done? He said just a handful of shots coming in. That means they've been putting in that work. And I'm kind of surprised. I don't know how many months it's been. It's been like, I'm going to guess 6 or 7 months since the announcement. So maybe longer. Forgive me. But yeah, it's still been... You would have thought, man, they're doing a whole remake of this movie. I imagine this movie is going to be so far off from what the original was. And if it's not, hey, I'm wrong. But hey, I think it is. But a handful of shots left coming in, so it's cool. They're almost done. They got their marketing coming really quick. I imagine within the next 2 to 3 weeks, he's going to put the final trailer out that he's been promising. He said it's going to be the biggest, the baddest, the dopest trailer we've seen for Justice League as a whole. So there's that. And then TV spots along the way to follow. And just the normal marketing, posters, clips probably. Everything there. And that's going to be tight. We're going to be reacting to all that. So be on the lookout for that. And that's cool. And you've seen, Zack's posted plenty of pictures of his VFX work. A lot of that's cool. I saw a clip of him, Cyborg. There was a Cyborg scene where, originally he flies in to meet Diana. Oh, he doesn't even fly in. He just comes out of the alleyway, like walks out of the alleyway. And his version, he's flying in from the distance, lands. He already has a mother box. That's a reason right there. A lot of that's a big story point that's completely different. The first time we see Cyborg even meet Diana, he already has the mother box. It's not after the underground scene where he flies and leaves to go get it. He has it in his arms, meets Diana. That shit's tight. He doesn't come out of the corner when the lights go out on the street. He flies in. That shit's tight. That's epic to me. That's tight. It's a cool difference right there. Will there be an after credit scene? He says no. So, a lot of people think, will he try to put something at the end of the movie to make for Justice League 2? I'm not saying there won't be in the actual end of the movie, but after credit scene, that's usually how people try to market what's coming next. And he's not doing that here. He could have, and there was one in the original Justice League. So even the one that was originally there isn't there. So there's nothing. So for that specifically at the end of the movie, the after credits, he's leaving it blank. So maybe he's not trying to, be tricky. He's being nice. He's playing the game. I'm not saying at the end of the actual movie there won't be sequel bait or nothing like that. It's possible, but it's the end of the movie originally, as he saw that he was already going to make more of. So it's like, it is what it is. Next. So, another fan. So, it's a 4-hour long movie. I'm going to have a lot of work. Yeah, okay. And he says solid 4. So, it's a solid 4. It's nothing less than 4, which is fire. We're going to get a lot. This movie's good. Be ready to sit there for 4 hours. Midnight. Hopefully, it releases right at midnight. They did Wonder Woman at 9 in the morning. So, maybe this will follow. Maybe HBO Max doesn't do midnight, now that I think about it. Either way, be ready to be up for 4 straight hours. And if you're like me, you watching it twice in a row. So it's like, fuck, you're going to be up for a minute watching this dopeness. And that's tight. 10 minutes. My bad. I said this would be quick. I really did. I thought I was going to say what I read and be done. If you still here, go to the actual comment section and say what you think about the news, what you think about this movie, and what you're looking forward to seeing next. So it's 4 hours with credits or without credits. He's saying it's a solid 4 without credits. Again, that's tight. There's a lot of meat in that sandwich. I'm very excited to see what he has coming. I'm very excited, and I know you are if you're watching this. And if you're not excited and you're watching this, I don't know what to tell you. I hope you still watch it. I hope after you watch it, you're like, hey, that was actually tight. Oh, and that's it. That's all we got. Let me put the trailer back up, sir, so we ain't looking at randomness. But hey, I'm excited. Like I said, review will be out. I'm gonna watch it maybe once and review it, or I'll watch it twice in a row and then review it. Either way, that same day review. Maybe a live stream. I'm doing. This shit's gonna be epic. Trailers when it comes out, reaction. Hopefully I'm not at work when that drops. I'm really hoping not, because I'm trying to see that shit. What else? Nothing really. This is epic. The journey's been epic. There was a certain point where I just didn't necessarily give up. Never mind. I gave up, basically. I gave up. Didn't think this was gonna happen. And the more hardcore fans that they are out there, not the cultists, but the real fans, they pushed for it so hard that it just it happened. I mean, maybe the pandemic helped, but it happened. And I feel bad that, I gave up along the way. But I did try. I did help. I tried as good as I could in the beginning. And hey, but here it is. March. Comes out in March. And he also confirmed that it's still coming out in March, especially after the announcement of Godzilla vs. Kong coming out in March. Some people thought that might have pushed Zack Snyder's Justice League forward a little bit, but no, it's still coming out in March, so that's epic. This is all epic. It's all epic. And yeah. Thank you for watching. TJK, Tyler Cordelis. I'm just a guy with a camera and a mic, and I'm out. Deuces. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. Just a little subscribe. Subscribe is my I don't see nothing wrong. Go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, I like that. Now you better hit subscribe. Oh, bitch, you gonna die.